Hello and welcome back to the SoapBox podcast. This is episode 2. Say hi, guys. I don't need to introduce you to.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hello.
That's French.
Bonjour.
For those who didn't know.
That was
Yes.
French. That's what.
Only for the smart people here. Yeah.
Big brain. Yes. So today we're going to be discussing future animes that are coming out in 2020. We may touch upon the things that have already came out, our favorites that have come out, and our favorites that are coming out. Pretty much, it's just 2020 anime in a nutshell.
Oh wow, I
So-
didn't know about this. Okay.
Yes.
So what are you guys most looking forward to?
I think we all
What's
know the
coming
answer.
out?
I think we all know the
I
answer.
think we all do.
We all
Yes.
All right.
do. We
Yeah,
do.
Of course.
Agreed.
Some Attack on Titan. Let's
Yes.
get it.
Oh man, I was gonna say Haikyuu.
Final season.
Get in.
Oh no. I backed the
Bruh.
Haikyuu as well. I backed it.
Yeah. Finley, you my
But-
guy. There you go.
Hell yeah. We'll discuss
Definitely.
Haikyuu.
We'll
Definitely.
Straight
talk about
afterwards.
it later. Now, come on.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Lads.
Jeez.
Well, first of all, what did you guys think of that the most recent season? Like, what were you guys thinking about it?
Whew.
I mean, this is kind of awkward or something, but it's like I'm
Uh-oh.
manga only. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What do you say?
He's
I'm
manga only.
Oh no.
Oh, you're manga only. Okay, well, okay, that works. Since you are manga only, right?
Yeah.
Does- do you still plan to watch the final season?
Well, of course
Like
I have
the
to tune
animated.
it in. It's like the last. It's the last part of the anime. You
True.
gotta
True.
check it out.
You have to be there.
Yep,
yep,
yep.
Exactly.
You have to. It's a historical event. You cannot miss
It
it.
is.
It's equivalent to a 10-year-old Fortnite event. You know, like if we were 10-year-olds,
mate.
the magnitude of the final season of Attack on Titan is like a Fortnite event. It is. I mean, you can't miss it, and everyone's hyped.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. It's just a terrible. It's not it's not what I want to be compared
I mean-
to.
Yeah, I hate that. Stop it, Dad.
Fortnite will always be in your mind, okay? And if not, I will always bring it to you. All right?
Great. Now
Bear
when
that in
I
mind.
watch Attack on Titan last season, I'm just gonna be thinking of Fortnite. Screw you, Dad.
just gonna be Fortnite
Screw
dancing.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
do the
God,
floss
how-
over it.
How has this happened? How we've talked about bloody Fortnite? Okay.
All right, back on topic.
Because Fortnite is love, Fortnite is life.
But no, yeah, the
Respect.
latest season was insane.
Yep.
Wit Studio did an
Crazy.
insane job. Levi versus Beast Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Armin versus the Colossal with Eren, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
You had, was it Rod? Was his name? What's his name? Hestia's dad.
Rhino.
Hestia's dad.
Faceless Man, right?
The guy who got into big Titan boy and just went across the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slug.
Yeah.
Scrapey
That
boy.
was-
There we go.
That was the first half of season 3, but yeah, that was
Oh
insane.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually watched that part. It was amazing.
It was.
It was-
There was.
Wait, Steven, you've seen the fight animated, right? Levi versus the Beast Titan.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it was
cool.
Dan who sent it to me, and I was
No.
like,
No.
bro.
Stephen, we watched it last podcast.
Oh, did we? Oh crap! It's too low. Oh crap!
It's probably,
No,
to be
it's
fair,
like a month ago that we did it. Oh no.
Don't bait us out.
to be fair, Steven's probably seen the fight more than once, I'm sure.
I have.
As I've
I've seen
definitely
the
have.
fight
I've
in
definitely watched
my
it more than
private
10
time,
times.
For
It's
sure.
insane.
For sure. But yeah. Oof.
But what's worth mentioning though is that the next season of Attack on Titan is being aired by Mappa,
Mhm.
right? Is it?
Mappa Studios.
So-
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? The studio change, because we've seen what happened to like other animes that have studio changes, like Seven Deadly Sins and Tokyo Ghoul.
One Punch.
We all have our we have our opinions on that.
Yeah, we'll talk
Didn't
about
go
that.
great.
Um,
Those didn't go great.
I
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Mappa?
better not flop. Mappa. The thing is though, for me, I'm not sure because I haven't seen that many Mappa because I don't feel like they're a big studio. You know, like
Yeah,
unlike Kyoto Animations or something. You know,
I
A1.
think Mappa does have a few animes on.
They do.
on
They
the-
do.
Yeah,
They have
one name, Dororo. There you go. That's all you need to know.
Banger.
That's all you need to know. That's it.
That's a hope.
I definitely have some faith in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like
Yeah.
of course, based off previous like studio changes, it's it's a bit of a sticky one.
Seven Deadly.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
Very scary. Very scary.
but they might break. They might break it for once. Break the
Yeah.
stereotype.
if they do, they're good on a history.
Studio changes.
I'm saying it right now.
Yes,
I'm saying it right now. If they
Put it down in
if
history, bro.
if the studio who made Yuri on Ice, Yuri on Ice, a semi queer ice skating show, if they bang a show that's about humans turning into morphed big gigantic beasts who eat people, who go on all fours and who can grow, I don't know, become a gorilla, like if they pull that off, that, you know, props to them. You know, you got to respect it.
Thing is, it definitely does seem like the whole Attack on Titan project does seem out of their like circle of animes. So I'm just I'm very curious of how that was going to turn out. Like,
It's scary, but you know, we'll find out soon. And
well, here's the thing.
soon.
Mate, it's coming out in October.
Hey, that's
Well,
soon,
soonish.
man. That's
It's
soon.
coming. It's coming. Nice coming around. You know.
Yeah. Come
Well,
on,
Plus,
man.
because of quarantine, time's flying by.
I was about to say, like April or May. Sorry, May. I don't know where it went. It's just gone. Poof.
Exactly. So we'll be there at that new Attack on Titan season anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. They have a few titles. They did Doro,
That's the
Banana
only thing.
Fish.
Banana Fish, yeah.
Yes.
But,
They
Banana
did
Fish
Yuri
is-
on Ice.
Dororo was the only, for me, and I've said this before, I said this to you again, and I keep saying for me, it's really annoying. Dororo is like their only saving grace, which I believe that they could pull this off, because Dororo was amazing. It was phenomenal.
Yes. And Finley, you need to finish
Well,
watching
look,
it, you
look,
piece of
I-
crap.
Now,
Look, all right. I can appreciate Doro as an anime. I do need to complete it, but I did enjoy it. It was good.
Watch it.
I will get around to it. I will.
yeah, good, right. So I mean, speaking of Attack on Titan, let's pop on the trailer.
Let's pop it up.
Let's pop on the trailer.
Because here's the thing.
Let's watch it. Yeah.
It has surprised me. You know, the trailer in itself does look promising.
Yeah,
But
I
let's
haven't
give
actually
it a-
watched the trailer
another
yet,
look.
so this is
Oh,
going
you
to
haven't?
Really?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
my
okay,
first
okay,
time.
yes. Oh, right. Are you serious?
Yeah, this is it,
Oh,
boss.
this is great. All right,
Yeah.
all right. All right,
Oh,
here we go.
jeez. Okay. You won't be able to hear audio. I hate how there's no audio.
Yeah.
Well, you've watched it,
Yeah, I know I have.
and there'll be subs, so don't worry. The subs.
Bird? See, that looks like real life. That is a real life clip, right? Has to be.
I mean, the quality is just
Oi.
insane. They've done.
Oi.
The trailer is very convincing.
Yes, we want the dubs.
What did we do?
We
Well,
do.
you getting dubs. You getting far away
Nice.
from here.
Seems dead. Blech. Mappa.
Production mapper.
Come on, Mappa. Don't disappoint.
次の戦士が選ばれるんだ鎧の巨
The
人の
Armor
継
Titan will
承
be
者
one of us. New warriors.
We're in World War II. Men. We are men of war.
Oh, it's
Lion Titan.
it's
We
Skullface.
have Gun Titan.
You world. I think I understand you now.
Mate, Steve, when you
One
see
to save the
Eren,
world.
when you see Eren, jeez,
Ah.
that get sick. It's so sick. Ooh, Shinbu.
Ah,
Boom.
the Titans look good. I'll give them that.
I don't know what it is.
Oi, hammer!
That's the only important thing. Hammer.
That's Mikasa.
That's
Don't
Mikasa.
know how.
Yes.
What has happened to her? But
Oh, it's weird because I know exactly what's happening.
Levi.
here we go.
Oh.
Oh, my boy's back!
The guy.
Yeah.
The guy. He looks so sick. Oh,
In the manga though, he has
Oh,
like 12
mate.
It's hard.
This is so hype.
man, I don't understand what's going on. The whole trailer. I don't get what's going on.
That's the
Firstly-
total opposite for me. I know exactly what's going on.
Firstly,
So
why
that-
does
so-
Mikasa look like a boy?
Cut,
So
cut,
okay,
cut,
yeah, so I can explain some of this. So there is a time skip that takes place, right?
Yeah, I
So
know
that's why the
that.
characters do look different.
Mhm.
And then there's also been a shift in the art style where Mappa has tried to replicate the manga's art style more. So this is why the characters look a lot different.
Eren looks sick though. Let's agree.
So what?
Eren looks sick.
Er-
He looks so
Yes.
sick.
Eren
Eren
is now
man.
he's a complete alpha.
Okay, can someone tell me where the last season ended, just so that I can get a an overview? of where you are.
They got to the sea. They got to the sea.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, so they're staring at the sea, and Eren gets super.
And then
scared.
Eren's like, beyond there is only enemy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're in for a ride then, because you're going to my
Right.
favorite arc, bro. It's gonna be sick.
Ooh.
This is the big. Everyone's like, I've heard from a lot of manga readers that this season is the most insane. Like this is gonna,
Oh
it's gonna
my
be a banging
days,
ending.
you're gonna love
Oh
it.
man.
It's
I know.
so
I know.
good.
So I know one thing that happens. I've been
We
spoiled.
won't discuss that.
I've been
no spoiling yet.
spoiled.
No.
I am not going
So
to
wait.
say.
So what?
You shall
So
be
what did
killed
you
with
guys?
spoilers.
What do you guys think of like Mappa's execution on Attack on Titan? Based on the
Solid.
trailer.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It looks solid.
I thought it was
yeah.
really good.
But no doubt, I think it's gonna be a really good season,
Mhm.
and I'm looking forward to it being actually animated.
I'm definitely like, very excited.
For sure, yeah. I want to know where they've got all these. Like, why is it World War II? Like, why are they in a war?
That's
Who
because-
are they in a war with?
Don't ask questions.
That's the thing. That's the thing though. That's what makes it a good trailer. It doesn't spoil anything, but hypes everyone up. No one knows
yeah.
what's happening.
That's the problem with trailers, especially even just in movies in general. Like, you know, like proper mainstream movies. Is the trailer
Yep.
that, you know how they're designed to hype the movie, but they end up just showing the best bits. So when you watch the movie,
Exactly.
everything you've
Yeah.
already seen is the best bits. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, but this, nah,
They've
Nah.
picked their scenes specifically
they have.
very well.
They know what they're doing, and I think that's a just round of
Just-
applause.
Because just to think about it, you thought that was hype, right? And Levi only popped up for like 5 frames. Just remember that.
I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god.
They've kept all the hype scenes
I'm so happy.
in the back. They haven't showed it yet. I'm looking for. I want to see because I think I've heard that Eren's got a lot of character development.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the final
yes.
season.
You know how he was like a bland sort of 2D character before?
Not anymore.
Yeah, he was.
Sort of.
He was meh.
Yeah,
I
he was
liked
like a, he
him,
was
but
like
yeah, I
a
know what
mere
you
main
mean.
character, right? Like, I'm gonna destroy them all, blah blah blah.
He-
Yeah, get that out of your head, right? Because this whole season is gonna blow that out of the water. It's gonna be fantastic.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Stephen, because you've read the manga, right? I'm not going to
Yeah.
get into spoilers, but do you think the next season will be split into 2 parts then? Because they won't be able to fit it all into 24 episodes, will they? I'm assuming.
I'm kind of hoping that it's split into 2 parts.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case.
Yeah, because
Fair
there are splits where I can see it splitting in half.
Okay.
I won't give much away.
Yeah, we won't
Yeah.
we won't discuss with the content, but
For sure.
I mean, just based off that trailer alone, we just know that's going to be insane. It's going to make potentially Attack on Titan one of the greats. It's already
Yeah.
up there.
Not even potentially.
Like-
it will be. Unless they mess it
As long
up.
as it's executed.
Mate,
Unless
as
it's
far as I'm
executed.
concerned, it already is.
Do not pull
Yeah.
a technical. Do not pull a technical. Do not pull a technical. Please do not pull a
Shh,
technical.
don't,
Whatever
no,
they do.
it's
whatever they
okay.
do.
It's okay.
Not even Tokyo
It's
Ghoul.
okay.
Like we honestly, everyone, I can say this for everyone. No one believed it could get worse than Tokyo Ghoul RE. Then we saw
Oh.
7 Deadly Sins. They did the impossible.
I hurt my very soul trying to watch that manga.
Oh. Especially because me and Steven read the manga. We know how good it is.
Yeah, oh
But
my
they
days.
do this.
It could have been so
Please.
good.
But at least Attack on Titan. I think they got something going.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
you know what would not disappoint us?
What?
Demon Slayer.
Demon
Oh,
Slayer.
Demon Slayer is never gonna disappoint us. I swear to her. If it
Mugen
does, I lose
Train.
faith.
It constantly impresses me, Demon Slayer. I mean, every
Mugen
time.
Train. You
You
understand?
wanna see- you wanna-
Mugen Train.
Shall we give it the watch? The movie we are referring to.
Put it on the
Yeah.
screen.
Unaware.
Put it
Yeah,
on the
let's pop
screen.
it. Let's pop it. Let's go. Pop in the chair.
Yeah. go.
I am so excited, man. I'm rewatching it in a minute.
Alright, here we go.
短期間のうちにこの汽車で40人以上の人が行方
Over
不明
40 people has disappeared on this train.
数名の剣士を送り込んだが
The cops set
全員
out,
のフューズ
but they all went silent.
ねんねんころり
Falling deeper
こ
into
ん
deep,
ころり
deep into their dreams.
鬼が
Why is he eating his ass?
Whoa!
Oh my god, Steve.
Jesus!
ころり
Hey, come on.
腹の
You didn't think that.
こんころり
Oh,
もう 目覚めることはできないよ。
So you guys don't hear the soundtrack. Oh, it's beautiful.
Shut up.
This is my first time watching this as well. Damn it.
Boom. My guy.
My boy Inosuke.
Ooh. No.
I don't think I've seen this trailer. I thought I've watched this. Maybe I haven't.
I have not. This is the first time as well.
Oh,
wait, this is
that was sick.
fantastic.
That was sick. I'm gassed.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen this trailer. This was epic. Coming soon. I'll be there.
Coming soon.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey! Oi, see this?
Oh my.
I didn't even know what I just said.
Delicious. You said delicious.
Oh,
So
did I?
I think
What
on
you guys
my means
thinking?
tasty as well. Mate. When the scene, it was sick. And then I saw the scene where Tanjiro was in flames. Oh man, it's giving me episode 19 flashbacks. That's why.
I have shivers,
least-
man. I have goosebumps.
we can all say pretty confidently that that movie will be epic.
hmm
Like it's
Without a doubt.
Demon Slayer, they know what they're doing.
We're gonna watch it in the cinema, yeah. We're gonna watch it in cinema, yeah. We're not gonna watch
Yeah,
it on
we're-
some petty
Watch
laptop
it.
screen.
So,
Yeah, come with us.
SoapBox will be grouping. The SoapBox group will be grouping up
They will.
Yeah.
live reaction.
Everyone who watches this, that one extra person that comes, that one extra viewer.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be like us when we watched the Konosuba movie.
Clapping at the end. Oh my days.
Oh
love it.
no, don't bring back memories.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Don't
No,
even
it was-
lie.
Wait, is Demon Slayer getting a season 2 then? Is that
Yeah, it
confirmed?
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it's
Yes,
confirmed.
it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's confirmed, but it is
It will get one, yeah.
because
Because it's so successful.
because it's so successful. Plus the manga, I think volume 14 or 15, it's one of the two, is going to be released like sometime later on in the year. So I don't think the train arc's going to cover like 6 manga chapters.
I thought Demon Slayer manga ended.
No.
still going.
It's still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so. It's
Yeah, I
either
think so, yeah.
it's either still going or it's being released here. It might be being released here.
Let me just get a fact check right here.
All right, fact check it. Let's do
The
this.
live
Let's do
the
this.
soapbox fact check.
Yeah, official fact check from SoapBox. The Demon Slayer manga is complete.
What?
Okay.
On May 17, 2020, the final chapter was released. Yep.
Okay.
so, yeah.
Well.
It's what I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
what we said. That's what we said. Yeah.
was. Yeah.
So-
you're right. So it's still
Yeah.
being released here.
SoapBox can officially confirm that the Demon Slayer manga has ended.
We live on air confirm that the Demon Slayer manga has indeed
Yes.
finished.
Biggest sources out there. That's us. You gotta believe us.
Very true. And speaking of finishing, Sword Art Online, boys.
A very
you
nice
think?
segment.
Finally!
Yeah, that was a very nice segment, Dan. I like that one.
Thank you.
That's
thank you.
smart.
Oh, you did that. I like what
I
you
shall
did
take
there.
a bow.
Yeah.
I should take my leave. See you later, boys.
No, that was
Okay.
it. That was a cue. No, but
Yeah.
yeah, Sword Art is getting its final season.
About time.
I mean, isn't that insane? I mean, Sword Art has played a massive role in just anime. Just in general.
yeah, but I'm still gonna say it should have ended at the first season.
Ha.
I'm
Did you
just
see the
saying.
first?
Yeah, it should have ended there. Like it should have stopped.
So, who's actually up to date with Sword Art? Because I have finished
I am.
season 1 and season 2.
I'm up to date.
Oh, you're up to date.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Sword Art? Like, from the anime. Like,
So the way I see it, right? It started off strong. Right, SEO, the Sword Art Online was really good. Was really good, right?
yes, I
It was
agree.
pretty like compared to the rest, it was like it's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It started off strong, and then it went to ALO, the worst thing I've ever seen. Right, it's on par with Tokyo Ghoul Re season 2.
You speak the truth.
I
I
ALO.
appreciate you.
GGO was a little better, I think. GGO was a little better. I quite enjoyed it a little. I enjoyed it more than ALO,
Yes,
but not as
it was
not,
slightly
not,
better,
as, not as much as SAO. And then it goes over to ALO again, which I didn't bother. Like I still watched it, but I don't remember because it's useless. And then after that, it goes on to SEO 3, which is GGO again. Can't get it online, but this time it's away from Kirito and Asuna and more on. I've got a name. A girl with pink hoodie who has a P90. Anyway, I forgot her name. Because I haven't actually seen. I haven't seen it. I haven't. I'll
Wasn't that-
here,
was
I
it-
haven't
that
seen
was
the
a-
season. I haven't seen that season because
So that
I was
good
only
talk,
there.
man.
I was only
That's-
there for Kirito's story, not for actual SAO because I wanted to see
wait.
it finish.
So I
So it didn't care.
to my knowledge, wasn't that a spin-off you're referring to?
Yeah.
There was no because no Kirito didn't
Okay.
play a part in that. I think it was a.
I'm not sure. I can or cannot confirm. Soapbox can or cannot confirm
confirm.
that fact.
But anyways, what? So whole.
And then it.
You're wrong. We can confirm it. Finley, please do a fact
Oh,
check.
okay. Fair enough.
Soapbox fact check number 2.
Fact
I
check.
don't, to be honest,
Damn.
I actually don't know what was it called. Sword Online what?
Is SAO season 3 canon?
No, but I don't think it was the season 3.
It was season 3. Season 1 was SEO and ALO. Season 2 was GGO and ALO, and then season 3 is GGO again.
All right. Well, no, I don't think it was labeled as season 3, Dan. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think. I think you're confused. The season 3 was you know the one with what's the blonde kid? I watched like 4 episodes of it. You know the blonde kid and the blonde girl.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's season 4.
No,
that's season 4.
God.
Okay, this is.
That's sort of online alicization.
I think that's season.
That's its title, because alicization it's good.
Wait, so are you
It's
talking
good.
about the little girl who was with the purple hat?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
That's not no. That's not. It's not. It's not that it's not canon. It's just not part of the main story.
Yeah, it's not part of the main story, but it's still SEO season 3.
Okay, that has
But it's
been
not.
our fact check. Let's move
We did
on.
not prove anything there. Well, if you guys want to watch it, you guys can watch it. Wait,
Yeah,
Dan,
that's
Dan,
you guys.
We are just
we'll end off
waffling.
with this. Dan, was it good? Would you recommend it? That's what I'm wondering.
Would I SEO in as a whole? If you're starting off anime, 100%. 100%. It will get you into anime. The newer seasons, alicization is good. Kirito, I'm not gonna give a spoiler. I was gonna give a spoiler. No, but it's good. Like it's on the level as like SEO, kind of just under SEO. Like it's it's redeeming it.
But I'm saying,
That makes
so
sense.
do you believe people who haven't watched Sword Online? Do you think it's worth catching up to for the final season? Like, would you recommend it?
Oh,
Say no.
if you-
Say
if-
no. Say no.
No. If you're watching it just to catch up to the final season, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think you should still watch SAO regardless,
So if you're just like someone who's up to
Wait.
date with it partially.
because I feel like you need to watch SAO. Like I don't think you can't watch SAO.
Yeah.
As bad as it can get, it still has its good parts, and I still feel like you need to watch it.
I mean,
That
it's,
makes
yeah, we are on the final season now. So are you looking forward to the final season since you are up to date?
I am.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see what this trailer has to show.
キリトお兄ちゃん
Get it good.
待ってて
Big goal.
Okay. Oh.
Big goal, baby.
Okay, that was interesting.
キリト
He awake.
He opened up his eyes. Wow, look. Wow.
If you the thing is that you understand the significance of that scene if you watch the last
Okay.
season.
Well, to be honest, okay, it was short,
bruh.
but it caught my attention. It seems interesting.
Are you guys gonna watch it? Because if not, I'll give a spoiler warning to anyone watching.
No. I think I will. I think I will give it a watch. I think I will catch
Okay,
up.
cool. I won't say anything. But you should. Alicization is really good.
How about you, Steve?
No.
So, Steve,
Please don't.
Wow.
No.
no.
Never. Not again.
What, so,
I will not sit through this punishment.
so, Steve, what are you looking
I've
forward
seen-
to then? What are you feeling?
What?
So you got Attack on Titan.
What?
What else you
Say the right
feeling?
thing. Say the right thing.
What is Steven's plan to watch list? That's what everyone's curious. It's a big question.
What do I want to watch? Okay, let's see what I want to watch.
There's a specific anime you really want to watch, Steven.
What? If you say the God of High School, I'm gonna kill you.
I wasn't gonna say God of High School, but it should be
really?
pretty obvious. It should be pretty obvious.
Please do tell, because I'm interested to know.
Well,
Go on.
you see, it has 2 trailers.
Oh,
Steven really wants to watch ReZero.
Shut up, man.
ReZero. That's the one.
Nah.
This is the big return. Like, come on. We've all been waiting for ReZero.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Contrary
call...
to belief, I actually didn't enjoy ReZero as much as other people did.
I am new to this. I am new to this.
Ooh.
When was this the case?
I'm going to mute Steven.
Yeah,
I'm going to mute
mute
him.
him.
Where is it?
Alright. So Steven is officially leaving SoapBox for
Yeah,
Yep.
that just happened.
Nah.
Yep.
Wait, so will you be tuning in for the next season, Steven? Season 2.
I mean, probably. Yeah, I guess it has to happen.
Besides, it's through culture.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
finally returning.
Yep. I think Steven should decide whether or not he's going to catch up with the new season if he watched the trailer,
That's true.
which we have conveniently SoapBox exclusive.
Yeah, you can only watch these trailers on SoapBox. Can comment. Can
That's very true. We have the inside scoop.
we have the insight. We're totally not just going on YouTube. Of course not.
No.
Alright, here we go.
No, you can't find it on YouTube. It's ours only.
We own it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here we go.
I hacked into the mainframe.
Ah, yes, you're a hacker.
I haven't watched it, so I'm looking forward to this.
Watch both trailers.
Man, I haven't watched ReZero in years.
Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's it gonna be? Nobody. Nobody's dead. Psych, it's just grass. Ooh, got him. It's just grass. Oh,
okay.
who dat?
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I can respect that. At the very least.
Wow, that looks like Amelia. That's crazy.
I think it's the witch, right? Yeah, she compared to a lot.
Who knows? Who
We'll
knows?
find
We'll
out.
talk about afterwards. But that's Amelia. Wow. Cart wheel goes broom broom.
Oh, Ram.
Yes. Yes. Best girl in the thing. Oh, bum you. Hope she dies.
But
Ooh. Oh. I haven't seen this one. Wait, I just realised I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
noise.
It's new.
Oh wait, I remember now. Ooh, big smile. Teeth. Why is there so many new characters?
No, these are new characters.
Boom! Explosion. What?
Okay, he's new. Oh,
He's OP as well. Ooh. Oh, she's new. Yep. Beef him. Yes. Unicorn ram. Ooh.
this looks very hype.
She reminds me of Envy.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Hope she dies. Shoot her in the head. One tap. Bang.
Second season.
Jeez. You know, I will say that trailer made Subaru look really useless.
I mean,
He didn't do anything. He was about to get punched. He was crying.
it's the effort that counts. But no,
I
the
guess.
trailer looks really good. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah.
What do you have to say about ReZero?
Well, first, I think I've made it clear that I hate Amelia.
Oh, okay, well, this is the route we're going. Alright, go on.
Because she's dumb. And she's getting in Rem's way, right? That's the two reasons why I wanted to get shot.
Fair enough. That's quite aggressive.
Yeah, I'm excited, yeah. I'm definitely excited. I think, like you said at the start, you know the Amelia looking person?
Yep.
I definitely think that's the witch.
Which, yes. By the way, we do not know anything. can I just say? So this is just all theory and speculation, but I believe it's the witch.
Yeah. Well, but we actually know the true information because we're Soapbox and we got the trailer. We do know the information. We're just reporting it from
we have
everyone.
the behind the scenes. Well, no, we don't. We have nothing. But
Let's be
we
real.
do, yeah, the season looks great. Hopefully, when is it airing? July? I believe.
July 8th, I think.
That's great. For the summer, I'm
It
looking forward to that
is.
a lot.
About in a month's time.
Yeah, because I mean,
Just
when did
on
the first season of Freezer air? Like 2016, I believe.
2016,
Wow.
yeah, 2016.
4 years, but it's made its big return.
And it was meant to come out earlier,
It
but
was
because of
delayed,
COVID.
Yeah, it got delayed. But
Oh, how frustrating.
I'm glad
man.
glad it's back. We need some ReZero action. We really do.
It is. I need. You know who I want back in my life?
What? Who?
I'm trying to think of his name. clearly, I'm desperate to have him back in my life.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Bob.
What?
I just don't know what his name is. You know the guy who went ham? The guy who had all like the ghost arms. The guy who was like, what was his name? Oh no.
I don't know his name.
I think we might need a Soapbox fact check part
Alright,
3.
give it a quick Google. You mean Petal Goose? Petal Goose?
That's it.
Never know.
I think Petal.
The guy with the green hair, correct?
Yeah, who has like some creepy smile in his ghost.
I think he
arms
was.
and he reads a book.
Wasn't he like because I think each of these like villains in ReZero are like related to a sin, I believe, and I think he's Sloth, if I'm correct.
Is he? He seemed. Oh yeah. I was gonna say he seems more like greed.
I
but-
don't think he is. I think he is.
No, yeah.
think he is.
Sloth. Yeah, sloth. No, I think so. Sloth, right? Yeah.
So that means what? We've got
But yeah,
6 potential villains left.
So you know how I'm like, oh, that girl looks like Envy.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
I could.
It's just a
If that's the
theory.
case, then I'm calling him out. I'm like, that's a really iffy design choice.
Nah, I think it's definitely like it has.
It's good, but it's too similar to Full Metal.
No, come on, Full Metal is one of the top. You have to give users some leeway.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give it the benefit of that. Where's Steven gone?
I think Steven's just gone. Maybe gone just to watch some sort of online. I feel like that's what he's interested in.
Bruh, I'm gonna kill you guys, I swear to hell. I've been
Oh.
sipping.
We resurrected him.
I'll just unmute myself for a minute here. I've just been sipping on my my water. You know, some good old water, staying hydrated.
Watching some SAO.
Yeah, man. As soon as I hear watching SAO, I'm going to murder something.
Steven says this right, and then you look behind him. It's just like has like 3 SAO like posters on his wall.
He has all the like.
No,
the
don't tell
lewd-
them, guys! Don't tell them!
He has all the lewd SEO goals.
He's in like a Kirito cosplay
man.
as we speak.
Gender bent. Don't forget gender bent Kirito, man. You can't forget. Actually, no, I don't have any of that crap.
Oh yeah. We'll keep that behind the scenes.
Yeah. No one needs to know about that.
You don't need to know about that. Well, you know what we do need to know about? Another anime.
What do we need to know about? Another one.
We've got
There's so
another one.
many.
There's a lot of stuff airing.
Please
There's
inform
a lot of
us.
stuff to look forward to. I mean, I think because a lot of it's been postponed due to Corona and the whole lockdown situation. But now it's
Very
all
true.
coming. It's
Okay.
all coming to light now. We have the God of High School. So this is also corrected by Mappa, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's the reason I put forward for us to watch the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer,
Oh,
but I
we're
thought.
all getting a live reaction. It would be good then.
Let's just have a look anyway.
Let's
Come
give
on.
it a good watch.
But yeah, because like I said, the reason I put it forward is because it's by Studio Mappa. So, and it seems like some sort of. Hopefully, it's some sort of like action.
It's
kind
got
of,
it's got
shonen.
some attention.
Somehow I doubt
It's
it.
got nearly 2 million views.
Yeah, I've heard about the name. That's why. Oh,
じゃなきゃダメなの
Okay, so it's just a rip-off of One Piece. That's good to know.
I was gonna say. Crunchyroll.
Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance.
Oh, wow. It's freaking.
This is a
Foxy
Hunter
from One
Hunter.
Piece.
It's a Hunter Hunter ripoff.
俺はさいろんなやつと戦って
Oh, that's not like Hunter x Hunter. This looks interesting.
No,
Okay, yeah, I have to give it props. It does look fairly nice.
家の剣術道場
Ooh, he saw
Oh,
a
oh,
sword.
oh, never-
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah, man.
Oh.
Cheese.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
You've,
One Punch Man. Oh, okay.
you've caught our
You
attention.
see why I say Hunter x Hunter?
Man, I was thinking One Punch Man for a second there.
Ooh, roundhouse kick.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Sexy
take that.
nurses.
I'll take that.
Ooh.
The animation looks really good. Which
It
is what
does.
we want to see from Studio Mappa.
Yeah, that is fresh.
I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, if they can pull this off really well, then I'm pretty sure they can pull freaking what's his name? Attack on Titan off really well as well. Without a doubt.
Maybe this was like a hidden gem within the trailer list. I was that impressed.
Maybe
That
it is. I
impressed.
feel like this is like a. I feel like this might, if pulled off well, be equivalent to like Tower of God. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I thought.
I
Of
see
it.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Not because they have God in the name. Not because of that.
It is because of that, but we'll pretend
Yeah.
it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, we shall move on.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Yeah. I was gonna say something. Now you completely threw me off. Okay. So let's talk about this a bit more because we don't want to move on past it very quickly.
Here's a new.
Okay,
Give
well, that's
it
fair.
a bit of, bit of
We don't
limelight.
breathing it. So yeah. I'm the one thing I'm a bit iffy of is I'm not the animation's clean, but I'm a bit iffy on the art style.
Really? I quite like the art style.
Oh, no problem. With that.
It was the side profile. There was two
Yeah.
side profiles that I
Yeah,
like.
yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
think I know what you're talking about.
Wait, can we show
You know
these
the scene?
side profiles again?
What?
Can we show these side profiles that Dan's talking about?
Yeah, we can. Sure. Let me just pop it up.
This
Right on that moment.
these two characters. This guy, I don't like his
Yeah.
Loki.
Really, I
Wait,
actually quite like
wait.
it. It's quite sharp.
There you go.
So you don't mind this, that, and there. But
I don't know, the nose looks weird, right?
It's got a very
Yeah, I
sharp
admit that.
nose.
it's a
Yeah.
very sharp nose.
It looks very sharp and triangular, but I think that
Maybe
I think it's alright.
yeah, maybe that's his weapon in the tournament. Is his nose.
Maybe.
Yeah, man, he just like gets his nose and starts whacking people with it. It's so big.
Maybe
Strong
he
man.
slices some people.
I
Yeah.
would say that would be like there's no chance of that happening, but this is anime, so we actually never know what's gonna happen.
Who knows?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Right. If it doesn't happen, I will gladly give people my left arm.
What?
Oh whoa, whoa, what the?
Steven's gonna be art.
Whoa.
Be missing his left arm next episode, but
Steven's gonna be an amputee.
Oh no.
yeah, it looks good.
What do you think of his eyes?
Is his eyes always like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it's
Because that
interesting.
came straight out from Naruto.
Definitely a bit
Okay.
different. But
Oh yeah.
He's a Naruto X Black Clover breed. Yeah, well, I mean, but yeah, in my personal opinion, the story looks cool. The art style looks
looks
alright.
promising.
Like, I think
It's
it definitely
definitely a
decent. It looks
promising show.
However, there's some like in there. It looks like, I hope not, but it looked like there's some slacky moments, right? Some disappointing kind of like iffy bits. And I want to go off the whole disappointing route. Danmachi season 3 is coming out later this year.
Okay.
Have you watched season 2?
So I've watched season 1 only. I'm not up to
Oh.
season 2. Steven?
I've seen both.
Oh, okay. So what do you guys think of season
So
2?
yeah.
Steven?
I think I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I did like it. And I am looking forward to season 3.
Huh?
So
I
we'll
think,
have to see.
in my personal opinion, season 1 really good. I really enjoyed season 1. Season 2 trash. Hated it. With
Wow.
a passion.
Really?
Bruh.
See, I season 2 finished, and I could not believe it. Like that was the end, because nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. There was one fight. There was one major climax, and that was it.
I think that's all it needed, though. To be honest.
Nah.
Just
But compare it to season 1. Season 1 was him beating up bare big bosses who getting like superpower and getting powerful. Like there was like good fight after good fight after good fight, and then finished off with a really strong fight. This was just one. This was just one fight.
But you gotta realize, right? It's gotta
didn't do
slow
anything.
down. It's gotta slow down, right? Because like if it's all fights constantly, you're gonna run out of steam. So season 2 was the slow down point with one fight, and then next one, hopefully that's gonna be jam packed. Okay?
Yeah, it's true.
And we're gonna fight out.
The problem that I see is you can't allow that kind of breath. Like you can't allow an anime who was so focused on the action and the battles to have that breathing room. Otherwise, it gets boring because people tune in to the anime to watch the fights and to watch him beat up powerful opponents, and then all of a sudden they've got this romance story.
Hey man, like listen, if you want that, watch One Punch Man, right? Watch One Punch Man, right? If you want proper story, watch Danmachi.
I think the romance aspect of Danmachi was like kind of like hinted at early on.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Like,
talking
wasn't that like a key like part of it, Dan? Don't you think?
I see that.
I mean, it's in the title after all.
I'm gonna put it up here. I root for Hestia.
Okay, I can
I'm
respect
on
that.
Hestia's side.
I can respect that.
Hate anyone who's on that other girl's side. I forgot her name. That's how irrelevant she is to me.
But anyway, shall we have a look at what's in store for us in season 3?
Let's give it a watch. I feel like I should.
I haven't seen the trailer.
I feel like I should catch up to the show now. I mean, at least Steven's saying quite a lot of positive about it.
We have very different.
We got mixed. Yeah, there's mixed.
It's split. It's
Mixed
split.
emotions
SoapBox
about
is
it.
finally
Let's
split.
see what season 3 has in store.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wow. It's Monster Musume.
モンスターが涙を
Nice.
Please don't kill me, master. That's what she said.
Not giving away anything, huh?
I went past one of my favorite characters.
Oh, is that what we get? That was it. Okay.
Is that it?
Oh wow, is that it?
That's dead.
They're
That
not
is
giving
dead.
away anything.
That is
Oh, wait.
so dead. That is so dead.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
There was something
Oh,
there, but yeah.
okay, they're hyping this part up.
僕はこの子を助け
Dead.
たい
It was. That was. What? What was that? What was that?
That was a really bad trailer.
Let me go through
It
what
didn't intrigue
happened.
me. I'll be honest.
Face.
Let me-
That's all we saw.
No. I'll say what it was. It was naked slime girl goes through full
Best
street
part.
hole. Big strong hero man finds her. Montage of faces of every character in the
Yeah, I
anime.
noticed that.
Main character
Half-
character attacks
half of it
camera.
was legit, just people's faces flashing on screen.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this, alright?
that was a really poor trailer.
I will
That's
I
disappointing.
will say Belle's outfit looks very cool. I'll give him that. That's all I can
like
say.
it. I like it.
I like the. I like. Wait, was that his previous outfit from season 2, or was that a new?
No,
That's a new one.
that's a new
It
one.
looks cool.
It's Big Bing Boom.
I like the character design there. You get look,
I like it.
you know, it looks.
I hope it gets development.
This looks pretty good. Doesn't show us much though, to be honest. There's not much to discuss about that.
I think that's good.
I
The
think it's
fact that
good.
it doesn't show us anything and no spoilers, I think that's good.
Wait, Steve, what do you prefer,
because-
Danmachi or ReZero? Just out of curiosity.
Ah, God. I'm really gonna out myself here, aren't I?
I know what he's gonna say, and it's the wrong answer. Come on.
Say, be honest.
You... Danmachi.
Alright.
I'm leaving again.
Fair enough. Everyone's
say that again.
got different opinions.
Say that again. Yeah. How about you cash me outside? How about it?
Shut up, Steven. No one cares.
Of course, no one cares. Of course. We all care. We know. Yeah,
Okay.
you and me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pathetic. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Finley, right? You know what I'm
I
talking
know exactly what he's talking about. Nope.
You,
No,
Steven,
I
you
have
better
no
watch
clue.
out when I see you at school,
I
yeah?
have no clue.
about. Hey, watch out when you're sleeping, Dan. Yeah. Okay. I'll be in your closet.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now, speaking of no one cares, Right.
like segues.
Thank you. No one cares about the show that I've seen from you two because you two haven't watched it. However, from the people who have seen it, they do care. And it's a bit of an iffy segue there.
All right.
That's Snafu.
When
That's
have
Snafu.
we never? Okay, let's have a
Like
look
teen
at...
romantic comedy.
What are we watching?
You two haven't seen
Alright,
this.
let's give us a rundown what it's about.
Yeah, you have to.
So it's let me try and think. It's kind of basic. It's about a young boy. A young boy seeks love. He doesn't. He's a bit of a loner. He doesn't really speak to people. He has no friends. Everyone thinks he's a bit creepy. And
relatable.
he gets put in this club, which is a club for helping with people's problems. And let me tell you right now, he ain't the type to help people at the start. He's a bit of a loner, like I've said.
Okay.
But he joins this club. He meets this girl. They do not fall in love. Don't worry about that.
Thank
Okay. Don't worry about that. They help people. Another girl joins the trio. And then it's about their relationship. However, it's quite interesting because there's a lot of drama behind it, and the main character's way of dealing with stuff is that he jeopardizes his own like image and his own reputation for others, if that makes sense.
Right.
So like the solutions he come up with only hurts himself and no one else. Yeah. If you want to put on a trailer. Boom! Right there in the SoapBox offices.
Boom! It's instantly here. Come on.
But it may sound generic, but you guys should definitely watch it. It's brilliant.
This one,
it's
right?
So cool.
This one.
Yeah. Now to people who want to watch it, I wouldn't say this trailer. If you look into the trailer, it may contain some spoilers.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But only if you look into it. If you watch it, it won't. If you just watch it, it won't. But if you try and like analyze each scene, you'll be like, okay, so this happened, which means this happened.
Okay, great. Let's watch it.
Just
Then.
put on the damn thing.
We'll put it
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I enjoyed that.
I'm crying
I
inside
enjoyed that
type.
trailer a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah,
they're
they-
good.
I don't know if that's the
It's
official
fresh air.
trailer.
Well, I mean, it was entertaining. I'll say that much.
But yeah. No, it's man. There's so much.
Is it good?
The thing is that
So you-
this is my type of show. That's the problem.
Why is that a problem? It's not a bad thing.
No, but I'm like, let me show you this sick anime, and then it comes up to be like a teenage romance. Then everyone's like, what's going on? Everyone's like,
Yeah, everyone's expecting like some hype like
Yeah.
show like Attack on Titan, but instead you get this.
But I get people crying. They're like, what's going on? I don't want to watch
Again,
this.
I think it's one of those shows you have to watch to truly understand. So
Yeah, but you guys definitely watch it. It's like I said, it goes. Yeah. So you have Oregeru. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not Japanese.
Okay.
You have that, or like My Teen Romantic Comedy, or Snafu.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's a really good show. Definitely, I feel like I don't know. You should watch it. You should watch it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's worth watching. So you're definitely
It's quite an emotional one. It's quite an emotional one, and it has like deep meaning and stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
It's not for everyone. It's not everyone. It's not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good show.
Oh, it definitely looks nice. So I'm gonna be watching it as soon as, well, basically after this. But
Glad
Yeah.
to hear. Glad to hear. It's like
You got
It
Steven on the
reminds
show.
me of. Yeah, it reminds me of like Kaguya-sama. It doesn't remind me of Kaguya-sama, but it's kind of like the thing of that niche. You know, like it's a very specific. Have any of you watched Kaguya-sama?
we've all watched Kaguya-sama. Come on.
Alright, but have you seen the newest
Sure.
season that came out this year?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, Finley, you didn't
Nah,
watch Kaguya-sama?
Sure. Yeah, well, maybe. No, I haven't watched that.
Oh no.
Alright, no, you're allowed to allow me.
Okay, I muted Steven earlier. Mute Finley.
Dan's just on his own. Dan's just
just
he's on his own
talking to
episode
himself.
now.
Come on,
Yes.
come on, Finley. Let's do our own.
got-
Let's
we
do
got our
our
own
own
episode.
soapbox. We'll call it soap bar.
Soap bar, yes. Budget soap bar.
Yeah.
One episode.
Yeah, you're the budget version.
So Dan, you're definitely like you're looking forward to this then. Is this like right? Is this
Very
ranking
much.
high on your plan to watch?
So much. Yeah. It's like it'll be like top 2 or top 3. Sorry.
Oh damn!
It's
Nice.
trust me, because the second season left off of at such an important moment. Like anything past that is gonna be sick. So that's why I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
Do you know when it's airing?
Man, just
now I'm getting depressed because I'm remembering what happened, and now the fact that I didn't see it.
oh my
And it's
days.
gonna be so long until I wait.
Well, but do
Oh,
you-
man.
Just hearing you speak about
you-
it just makes me want to watch
Do
it.
you know when it's airing, Dan? Roughly. what time?
I'm not too sure. I think it's towards the end, the like October time. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Mister,
I need to SoapBox fact check that.
So, Finley,
Oh, okay, sure.
Chop chop. We don't have all day.
get a move on, lamb.
I've just become like your personal pupil.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. This is great fun.
Bruh.
Been waiting for my chance to
Epically.
bully Finley.
Yeah, released in July
After all these
2020.
years.
There we go.
July.
Official from SoapBox. So
Why?
you will have
Yes.
ReZero and My Team romantic comedy to watch.
Snafu. Oh yes.
Or Snafu.
I hope you're all looking forward to that.
Brilliant news.
Oh, talking about July. Do you know what else is airing in July?
My birthday.
No.
Wait. No one cares about your birthday, Stephen.
Shut up. It's also Finley's on the 13th, right? Yeah? Yeah?
Which is also mine on the 13th. But you know what else is coming out in July? Haikyuu.
Ooh.
Is
It
it?
is. I think.
Yes.
Well, yes, I think. Right? It is, right?
Fact
Oh,
check.
no.
Fact check.
Oh, no.
Fact check.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Finley, you might have to shred SoapBox. You might
Fact
have to
check, Finley.
spread false information.
I've
It hasn't been
had
confirmed. Right?
Second
But-
half airing in July 2020. I was right. Okay, cool. I'm confused. Dan made me doubt myself. It is indeed airing in July, which is something I'm definitely looking forward to. And I think I can,
Yeah,
I
okay,
can
yeah,
say
yeah,
for
that's
everyone,
what we said.
we're all looking forward to Haikyuu in July.
Yes.
I mean, that show
If you haven't caught up, catch up.
is honestly
There we go.
phenomenal.
Is. Can confirm. Who's your favorite character in the whole show?
Not the right episode for this. We'll have our own episode.
We will have a Haikyuu episode. If you guys are interested in Haikyuu, make sure to tune in. We will be releasing one. But I would say my favorite character, maybe the guy with the glasses, Chuseki.
Tsukishima. What? Wait, what did you say?
Suski.
Chusky.
How do you say it? His short name.
Mr. Chu.
Tsukishima.
No, but his short name. You know his friends call him Suki. Or Suki.
Yeah,
oh,
Suki.
got it right.
Yes.
Sorry, it's a T silent. I just remember.
We're talking to the Japanese man here, of course.
Like, I have to allow me, guys. But yeah, I think he might be my favorite because he got so much character development in season 3. With the whole
He did. He's my favorite too.
seasons. Also, I like Hinata a lot as well. I mean,
Okay. We're moving too much into the territory of Haikyuu episode.
the cast is
He needs to
great.
go a lot.
We've got to back it up a tiny bit. There we
Whoa,
go.
chill. We spoke about Attack on Titan for like 10 minutes. Allow us this, please.
Yeah, let's have
Please,
a bit of Haikyuu time. Everyone likes a bit of Haikyuu. We'll go to
Okay, I will allow it this time.
This one time.
This
We
time.
will, we will go more in
Good.
depth into Haikyuu in the future, but I will say this, right? All the seasons of Haikyuu to this point of time have been phenomenal. I think they have changed the art style in the most recent season, but it still looks
They did, yeah.
fantastic still.
I quite like it. I didn't think I'd like it, but I
I
like
think
it.
it grew on me. Definitely grew on me.
Yep,
Yeah.
same. Same,
That's-
definitely 100%.
I'm not normally into the sports type of stuff, but
Yeah,
Haikyuu,
exactly.
it doesn't really feel like you're watching sports because like everything is super intense.
Yeah, I think
Right.
it's just the way. That's the thing I really like about Haikyuu. It's the fact that it doesn't need to add like flares or like any sort of like superpowers to make like volleyball
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's just good animation.
Good animation.
Pretty much.
It just makes you want to like volleyball, and it's done a
Mhm.
fantastic
Yeah.
job. And now I'm actually invested into just the whole
Mhm.
the anime.
Yeah.
And you know, I became a pro volleyball player after watching it. So
You can't watch
You know,
Steven live
if you watch it, there we go.
playing volleyball.
On
Oh,
SoapBox.
so fun.
Only on SoapBox
Only
TV.
on Soap-
Tune in now.
Yeah.
Oh man, but no, the reason I like the best season out of Haikyuu, I just want to brief about it, is the versus the Shiri Torizawa.
That was great. Yeah, definitely enjoyed that.
That one. But the reason I like this new season so much is just because of Hinata's character development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a lot. He got a hefty bit. Oh man, when I was watching the first couple of episodes and he was you know how he was the ball boy.
Oh yeah, that was the most
Boy.
recent season, correct?
Yeah. I was so excited because I'm like, yes, he's getting development. Yes, I was so excited.
Finally.
Yeah, character.
I have spoiled myself though. I know something that happens in the manga. I won't say.
That, but yeah.
But it's. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting.
There's a lot to say, but a lot of positive stuff to say. I don't have anything negative.
Yes.
So.
Oh, there are a few things that we could talk about that later on. I won't bring it up now before we get into a massive argument.
Oh no, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I think we're getting towards the end now.
I mean, that is pretty much what
Yeah.
I was looking forward to. I'm gonna have my eye out for all these shows when they air.
Okay. Steven, is there anything you want to cover?
I gotta tell everyone just to relax, wait for these animes to come out,
Exactly.
and yeah.
Have a good time
and
quarantine because we've
just
got good
chill,
animes
you know?
coming up.
Yeah, plenty of stuff's coming up.
Hey
and,
guys.
you know,
Hey guys,
stay hydrated.
Hey guys. Hey. I just want to say, there's one more I want to talk about.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, for
what
God's
he
sake!
squeezed in here, mate? What?
Fine.
Alright, what is it?
Why you gotta do this to
please,
us, boy?
Please, I put my hands up. I surrender.
Alright, go
Stop
on,
shouting.
go on.
Swear to SoapBox. Swear to SoapBox right now. Swear to it.
I swear to.
Say it.
Please.
Say the mantra. Say it.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Mum.
SoapBox.
Hello,
What?
please come save me.
Alright, Dan, go on.
Oh.
Squeeze it in. You get permission. This one time.
Thank you.
Alright.
Have you guys seen the irregular Magic High School?
I have a no. No way of this.
You fools! Oh, you fools! You haven't watched. Anyway, it's. I'll explain the synopsis for you guys if I can remember. I haven't watched it in a while. But basically, yeah, this guy, the main character,
Yep.
goes to this new school with his sister. Right? They enroll in this school, and he's like half cyborg.
Right.
Okay.
And he's super smart.
Okay.
Okay.
He very big brain, and basically, apart from that, it's your like typical, like magic high school anime, if that makes sense. So like I said, it's not for, it's quite a generic anime. I'll be real. It's quite a generic anime. Yeah, it's really hype. it's quite saucy.
So you're definitely looking forward to this then, for when it comes out.
I am. Do you want to put on the trailer as
Right. What?
for the last trailer of this episode?
Alright, we can squeeze another one in. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Bonus trailer.
Bonus
Yeah.
trailer.
Bonus
That's
trailer.
it. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Everyone, Happy New Year. I can't say that name. Brother, please don't think that you will always see me like that. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Angelica Kudo Shields.
Ooh.
If you want me to cook blah 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 blah. Dubbing is hard.
Why is this the intro? He's been involved.
相手は所詮高校生。仮に疑っていたとしても尻尾をつかませたりはしませんよ。お兄様、やはりリーナは。
ああ、高い確率で彼女は米軍最強の魔法師部隊スターズの総隊長
She
アンジー・
transformed.
シリウスだ。
Oh. Okay, we're watching Dragon Ball. That's nice.
殺しはしないから。みゆき、あなた私に勝てると思ってるの。
Final Flash.
この私に。
魔法科高校の劣等生来訪者編
Oh, that was a dead trailer.
説明はしてもら
Yeah,
え
I'm
る
not gonna lie, Dan. What the hell did you show us?
What the hell?
結構痛いんだけど。
What? I'm so disappointed.
Alright, well.
Well, that was Dan's
Yeah, that's it.
taste. Oh, okay.
Oh man, that was so trash.
Well, here's the thing.
That was so trash.
Me and Steven.
Dan, you were blessed by the gods of SoapBox to show us that. How could you? How could you?
I'm so disappointed. That was.
Well, me and
oh,
Steven haven't
man.
watched this show, so we're obviously not going to understand what's happening. But I don't think you don't even seem
Yeah.
impressed.
One thing I left out about explaining about the main character is that so basically when he became a cyborg, when he got all these techno gadget big brain stuff, he gave up all of his emotions, so he doesn't have any emotions.
Okay.
However, the only emotion he does have is feelings towards his sister, like devotion and stuff.
But
That's
But only
nice.
to his sister.
That's
It
nice.
sounds a bit weird. It sounds a bit
Definitely
weird.
does.
But that's the only thing. That's the only emotion he has left is feelings towards his. Not feelings as in like, I love you, sister. Please have my children.
I've seen that in something
as in,
else,
like-
man. I
as
know
in,
that.
like-
I know it when I see it.
As in like, I will protect my sister at all costs. You know that
right,
stuff.
okay.
But I know it's decent. Like, but that trailer was just disappointing.
What do you?
Hey, man, I felt the same level of disappointment.
Why was 75% of it about the antagonist?
One thing is, do you plan to tune into it? When it does air? Still,
I mean, yeah, I'll still watch it. I'm gonna still watch it.
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I didn't impress me, but I haven't watched it. I haven't given it a watch. Don't think I will, to be honest.
I agree with Finley
That's-
here.
After that, that's completely acceptable.
But that's completely fine
Yes.
because we have a lot of good animes to watch coming up.
It is true. It is
I
true.
mean, we have-
There's a lot.
I mean,
of
we have the
that.
finale of Attack on Titan coming up. Now that's a massive deal. That's going to be one of the biggest animes to air in years.
I'm so. Oh man.
The final.
The thing is,
season.
when it, the thing I know myself. When it ends, I'm gonna be so like sad but so happy. I'll be like, that was so good, but now it's finished.
It's completely fine because overall we've got lots of bangers coming up. I mean, we have Haikyuu, Attack on Titan, Re:Zero. I mean, there's a lot to look forward to, and I will be tuning
Yep.
in.
And I'm still waiting on Reincarnated as a Slime season 2, Made in Abyss
Yeah, that's
season
not been
2.
all of it.
Even though the movie came out this year, Reincarnated as Slime, Made in Abyss.
Dr. Stone.
What else am I looking forward to? Doctor Stone. Oh wait, that's coming out this year, right?
Sure.
Doctor Stone season 2, banger, yes. Classroom of the Elite. If you haven't watched that, I don't care if this is not to do with this episode. I don't care. Watch it. It's so good. Oh, I bought the light novel of it and I've read through it and it's just reminded me how good it is.
Definitely.
You two should watch it as well. Classroom of the Elite.
You know, maybe
I don't know about that, man. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't know.
That doesn't.
maybe we'll
Yeah.
get around to it. We'll see what happens. But
And I will make sure there's a podcast topic where I can talk about it.
Yes,
we'll
of
definitely
course.
we'll have some episodes coming out with definitely some popular series. To show you that Haikyuu will be
Uh-huh.
one of them. Maybe Classroom of the Elite. I don't know if that'll happen.
No, it won't be a dedicated episode to Classroom of the Elite, but we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah, we expand on it further in the future. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I think that was
Wow, what
Good.
a nice way to end a
a
podcast.
good summary in
Nice.
the end.
Very
Yeah.
good.
All right, Dan,
Well done,
That's-
boys.
hit us with the outro. You know what to do.
Hit us with the
Go on.
outro. Alright. Alright. Thank you for listening. This has been SoapBox, and we will catch up with you next time.
That was
Ayo.
amazing. All right,
Peace.
see ya.
Make sure to keep clean.
Okay.
Make sure to keep clean. Brush your teeth with charcoal.
Sure, we'll go with that. See ya.
Okay, yep, that was nice. Goodbye.